I haven't done this in a while.
This is the woman connection.
Pillow Talk! Hey guys, welcome back to Pillow Talk Monday.
This is Monday. For you. For us, it's actually Thursday.
No, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
You don't know!
What? Power of the
I was
movies.
just gonna say movie magic.
This is Sarah's caught in the rain look, and I think it looks great. This week, we thought that we would talk about when should you move in with your girlfriend?
Because as lesbians, we all wonder, like, when is the right time? Because we're all thinking about moving in.
And because, like, we get a bad rap as lesbians, because that's, like, you know, the whole U-Haul joke.
Yeah.
That we like to move quickly, and we like to move in with our girlfriends, like, right away.
That joke was started for a reason.
Because that's what we do.
But you know what? When you live in a city and you have to pay rent twice, like, it's just economical to
That's
move
true.
in together.
And the great thing about this stereotype is the stereotype's already there, so just move in with your girlfriend right away. The bottom line is that it's never too soon to move in. If you are thinking about it, it's already too late.
It's already
happened. You should be living with her right now.
Yeah.
And even if you're like, no, I'm not the type of lesbian, I don't move in with a girl right away, I like to take time, then you're a different type of lesbian. And that's the trip lesbian. The trip lesbian is the girl that hasn't moved in with her girlfriend yet, but they have taken 15 trips in the course of the span of 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks, Sarah. But they're the lesbians that you see on social where it's like every day there's somewhere new.
It's basically like living together. You're living in a hotel together and you're just going on trips, but you're like, no, we have our own apartments. And then, like, take it to the extreme, the lesbians who have moved in together and also go on trips. So it's just like 24/7.
Those are the type of lesbians that, like, we don't even want to see our friends. We just want to be together and go on trips together and post on social about how happy we are that we're together and we're, like, visiting all these new cities. They're like, goodbye Toronto, hello Dubai, just a quick trip, just going for a couple days. There's another type of lesbian too that moves. It's all, you know, we're all the same lesbian, but we go in different branches.
Right.
I think this is actually most of us. I don't even know if this is even just an offshoot. This is, again, I think just all of us, is the 72-hour date.
It's when you go on your first date and it lasts 72 plus hours.
Where the only time you, like, are apart, you're like, I have to go change my clothes, I'll be right back. And then you just meet up. You're like, should we meet up in, like, 35 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have dinner, and then you have a sleepover, and then you go for brunch, and then you go to a museum, and then you go back to dinner, and then you have a sleepover. It's really step number 1 for moving in with your girlfriend.
And why is it that lesbians... I'm not even asking why, because I know why.
Right.
Lesbians have such a tough time when they have to break up with someone, when they're like, oh my god, like, she's gonna be heartbroken, she's so into me, she said I love you, and you're like, oh my god, how long has it been? And you're like, 2 weeks. I don't know how to dump this girl. 2 weeks! I've had periods that have lasted longer than 2 weeks. The 2-week lesbian relationship where you've, like, completely covered all aspects of a relationship. Just a reminder for those 4 people that are watching, Almost Adults is available on VOD. Leave a comment if you are any of the type of lesbians that we had just talked about.
And leave a comment the quickest that you've ever moved in with your girlfriend.
Yeah. What is the quickest that you have ever moved in?
Like, years.
Mine was years too. Okay, like in college I had a girlfriend. In college is different too because it's so much easier to be like, I'm gonna stay at your dorm. I'm gonna stay in your dorm because you don't actually have space. And if you're in the
same dorm, you're technically living together.
I stayed at her dorm all the time. You know what? If we're counting that,
dorm is the same.
2 days.
Yeah. Okay.
Besides for that, I'm not like the typical lesbian.
Right.
And all of my straight friends have moved quite quicker than any lesbian that I know. Also, my straight friends get married like way
before any lesbian.
Way before any lesbians. I feel like lesbians move in very quickly, but they don't get married very quickly. Straight people, like, it's like a year, and I'm like, you've only known them for a year? What if he's a serial killer? Like, that's not enough time to know if your boyfriend is a serial killer. I want to know also, if you're bisexual, what trope do you fall under? Is it each? Is it when you're like, I move in quickly and I get married quickly? Or do you, like, does it depend? You're like, if I'm dating a guy, it takes a long time,
Yeah.
and we just get married. And if I'm dating a girl, 72-hour dates. Thanks for watching Pillow Talk Monday. This is Monday's Pillow Talk with Sarah and Adriana.
And we'll see you next Monday.
Goodbye.
And today we wanted to be very close and personal with you guys because we're going to be going through each other's old Instagram photos.
I only have like 10 photos on my Instagram, so
it's more embarrassing for you because all your photos are recent.
maybe. But we're going through them. I'm going to pick one for Sarah, Sarah's going to pick one for me, and then we have to explain, I guess, what's going on in that photo.
Or just try and figure out what's going on. I think that's the point.
Old?
Yeah.
Okay.